Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the mystery of the missing Trump and why he's hiding from Nikki Haley, because he certainly appears to be. Trump recently gave her a new nickname. He's tried out a couple, but it does appear that he has settled on Nikki New Taxes. And there's been this whole thing about her like raising the taxes in South Carolina on a gas tax or something like that. It's weird because like I can't find that. Like I can't find where that happened. It's almost like it's kind of made up. But I don't actually think it's made up. I think it's one of those things where, Trump is getting a little bit older and maybe he's just confused and he's thinking about back in 2018 when he tried to, raise the tax on gas, is that 25-cent gas tax that he proposed. Maybe he was thinking about that and just got it confused. Haley is definitely starting to come out swinging at Trump. I see the commercials that you see, and I've noticed that President Trump is giving me some attention. And I appreciate that because that means he sees what we're seeing. But in his commercials and in his temper tantrums, every single thing that he said has been a lie. And she goes on to talk about how, the children will never forgive him because, he added $8 trillion to the debt and all of this stuff. He is also facing criticism from her because, well, she is using the term hiding a lot. And if you remember when the story came out about him hiding, not hiding, about remaining safe in his bunker, it really hit his ego. And her throwing that term out is definitely bringing a lot of that anxiety out for Trump. It's worth noting that when she was speaking, the biggest applause she got from those crowds was when she was taking a swing at Trump. She is trying to get him to show up to the debate. Why? Because she knows she'll win. Trump can't handle her on a debate stage. And it's not that she's really that great. It's just that he's become very grievance driven. And his rhetoric doesn't appeal to most people now. So if she was smart, she would stay on this track and she would try to get him to show up to the debate. Because realistically, the presence that Haley has developed is much higher energy than really what Trump has to offer now. Most of what he is coasting on, they're the supporters who didn't leave him before. And as it gets closer and as the primary really starts to heat up, he's not going to be able to continue to hide. Eventually, there's going to have to be some form of debate. I don't think that the Republican Party is just going to let him hide and, I don't know, maybe talk about a tax he proposed? I don't know. It doesn't seem likely. Eventually, those that aren't really part of the MAGA world, those who haven't just completely signed everything over, they're going to start to have more and more questions about him. And it's at the point now where it isn't just the legal troubles that Trump is facing that are going to give him issues. He is developing political issues as well. and they're from within his own party. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.